Alright, level up at bonfires, which is awesome. Apparently in Dark Souls 2 they took that away, which kind of sucks. Dark Souls 2 seems to be more like Demon Souls, which I have not played, because I do not own a PlayStation 3. This game is a lot easier than Demon Souls in many different ways. In other ways it's a little bit harder, but for the most part I think this one's the easy one of the series. Especially since they made Dark Souls 2 more like Demon Souls. Anyway, every bonfire you get these options. Leave, level up, kindle, which we can't do at the moment, and reverse hollowing, which will turn us human. Which has its pros and cons, but we'll talk about that later when I do that. Anyway, level up. Usually get 3 levels up right off the bat, so vitality and strength. I'm gonna need a little bit of strength. Actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I'm gonna need some strength. Actually, yes. We're gonna hold off on that real quick. I want to check something. Oh, and there's goodies all over this place. We'll talk to those guys later, but first... Nope, that ain't the way. You talk to this guy. I think it's just 12. Might be 14, but we'll see. Yo, Fatty McFats.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Alright, so run around, come back.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will.
You can talk
Here,
without moving his mouth.
take this.
Nope.
As a token of peace.
That's...
No, go ahead. It's for you.
That, phantom there, that's actually somebody playing right now.
My. You again? Oh. I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to would that?
It would.
Very well.
Alright, whatever. So we're gonna join the Way of the White, which makes it so you get invaded a little bit less, but also he'll teach you miracles.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your...
Yep, my faith. Gotcha. Learn gesture, because why not? Alright, so purchase. I probably don't even have enough. I don't, but it is 12. Which is nice. Alright.
Come again.
Thanks. So, I want to get that. I usually get that heal. It's very nice. Otherwise, you're just limited to your Estus flasks for heals. And having the spell heal gives you 5 extra heals, which is really nice. So, we're going to do that. Up strength and up vite. Because vitality is health. Health we need. Endurance is also good, but I want strength because I'm gonna cheese it. For those of you who know what that means, you know exactly what I'm gonna do with strength. I think I need 12 strength, might need 14. Ooh, I don't remember. Anyway, we got this old guy.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
Yep.
Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right?
Yep.
Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum.
But too late now.
Well, since you're here,
Let me help you out.
are actually 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on. So, off.
Yep. He's got a creepy laugh, so I skip it. Alright. Now we have 10 Estus flasks. And that's why she's a firekeeper. She don't say anything. She will reinforce our flasks, which is nice. Makes them heal more. But when there's firekeeper by a bonfire, like that one up top, they'll give you 10 Estus flasks initially, as opposed to 5, which is very helpful. Later on, you can reinforce them, and it'll go to 20. Yeah, 20. Now, this part's a lot easier when you're a mage. But we are not. Oh, but I'm gonna try anyway. Because I want to. We're gonna sequence break just a little bit. Because it's very helpful if you do. Oh, hey, buddy. Nope. There you go. Oh, and if you toggle it with your camera stick, you can switch lock-ons. I don't know why I'm doing this. Probably gonna die anyway. Like I said, if I was a mage, I probably wouldn't die here, but I'm not a mage, so I'm probably going to die here. Well, I'm not very good with mages, but I've beaten about half the game with a mage.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head.
Nope.
And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established smith.
Yep.
Can you believe?
Yep. Anyway.
Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow. Although, I must admit, how about I'll show.
Alright, so we get our first. Whoa. Had to use the D-pad for this. Here is our first merchant. We can modify stuff, but we can't do that now. Reinforce stuff, but we have nothing to reinforce with. Repair stuff, which just costs souls, which is kind of nice. So make sure everything's fully repaired. You can also buy stuff. Now he's a mage, so he sells spells, soul arrows, which start with, and he'll sell you that too. So you can cross-class pretty.
Goodbye, then.
Yep. See ya.
Keep your head on it.
Yep, you can cross-class pretty easily. You don't have to stay in whatever you started with. So like Thief is really ambidextrous. Ambidextrous is very agile. It can be ambidextrous, but I wouldn't recommend it. Thief's very agile. There we go, backstab. But if I wanted to, I could just like completely ignore dex and just go with strength, and it really wouldn't change anything. I just have higher strength than normal. That's an S-stock. It's a pokey weapon. You can, I'm pretty sure it's one of the few you can use with your shield up. Yeah, you can have your shield up and poke. It's like a rapier type, but and we have the dex to use it, obviously. So yeah, actually does more damage. Holy crap! Huh. Yeah, but the attacks are kind of poopy like that. Instead of kicking, you do that, whatever the hell that is. Yeah, screw it. We'll leave it on right now. Oops. Well. Nah, give me my bandit knife. I'm used to it. Nope. Apparently not. More used to it than I am that thing anyway. These translucent curses, they, well, read you the description. I gotta go here to do that. Temporary allows, here we go. Limb of a victim of a curse temporary allows engagement with ghosts. The only way to fight against ghosts who are cursed beings is to be cursed oneself. The safest method, however dreadful, is to cut off an arm of the dead. Yeah, so whatever. Anyway, these let you fight ghosts, which are everywhere down here, which is unfortunate. So we're gonna go ahead and use that, because there's 2 I need to kill. I think 2, maybe 3. Can't remember. Backstep, hit circle. Here's the first one. Without the curse, we wouldn't be able to block or hit it. So that's pitiful. I don't know that this would do that much more. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't want to die just yet. I don't mind dying so much, but I want to get what I came for. Hiya! Oh, 32, whopping 32 damage. Now these are ghosts, so even if you do knock them off, it's not gonna matter. Because they'll just float, which kinda sucks. Oh! Oh, hello. And they have some reach on you. Tell ya. Whew. Alright, well he's dead. Now they will drop translucent curses, so you can kind of like daisy chain them. And they will also drop their weapon, which I wasn't lucky enough to get this time. Need to go. There it is. Alright, you can see the ghosts right there. I'm probably gonna die trying to get this, but I want it. So, most people die anyway, so I fully expect to. We'll see if I can survive. Nope. Oh, 600 souls wasted, but that's okay. Usually I can get a translucent curse from those guys, so I don't technically waste one. 3 humanity. Those will turn you human. With the reverse hollowing, you can use humanity to do that. Also, in the top corner, you see the 0/0. We can kill enemies and they'll quote-unquote drop humanity. Basically, we're stealing theirs, and it will increase your drop rate and your damage with certain weapons, which is always nice. Wow, don't know why I did that. But if you die, you lose all your souls and all your humanity, and it'll be back. Alright, I can drop off here. It'll be back in the same spot you died at. You can reclaim all your stuff. Now, that Firekeeper soul that I got will come in handy later, which will be right after I do this next bit of sequence breaking. Now you need the master key to do this. I probably should have sent that back up, because I know I'm just going to fall down here later and die, because that thing's down. Am I going the right way? No, it's over here, right? Yeah, it's right here. Alright, this part. I'm so used to that being an action button. I'm gonna have to get used to that. That'll screw me over later. Anyway, right here, you need the master key to unlock that, or later on you get the key for it. Not supposed to be here. See over there? Don't go that way. That way is scary. Bad times. We'll go there later. For now, however... See that guy? That guy's scary too. but we're gonna rob him. I believe the one we want is this one. Nope, sure not. That's it. There's another miasma for you right there. Miasma of death. But we wanted to die there for this. This is very good. It's a little bit heavier. It's a lot more stable, which means it'll block better without us getting our guard block. And it blocks 100% of damage. We're gonna do that. Can I still... No, I can't. That's gonna annoy the crap out of me. Alright, well, there's not really much I can do about that right now. Well, yeah, I'll keep it for now. Just, move so slow. How much more does that? It weighs a pound more. I knew I should have put one into endurance. Oh well, next level up. I'll put one into endurance. There's fire bombs. Hate having all that crap there. Alright, so fire bombs are just like black fire bombs, but they do a lot less damage. Now, we talked to this Joker. There's still goodies around here. I think there's one up here. Yeah, this one I usually forget. What is this? The soul. Now the soul I can use, and it'll give me souls down the bottom. A certain number. Leap of faith this. You'll be fine. And the camera freaks out right there. And fall. And you're fine. That wasn't me shaking the camera. It does that when you go in short little hallways like that, which is really annoying. Talisman. Which we need. Cracked red eye orb. Alright, so everything we just got. That'll teleport you back to a bonfire. That will let you invade somebody's world. And the talisman. We got the Morning Star. It's a strength-based weapon. So yeah, there we go. We can't even use it right now. But yeah, strength-based weapon. The talisman, though. This right here. Is for casting miracles. Like the heal spell. So that's why we come and grab that. Oh, there goes a guy. Let's see how he does. It'll show me. Nope, he saw what was coming and he said, nope, screw that. So we have one more thing to do on our suicide runs, which is run past these skeletons. Pick all this crap up. A couple items out here that we want. Right here, get the binoculars, so I hope you didn't take them as a gift early on. You can roll through enemy attacks, which is very nice. As long as you don't get stuck. I think there's a shield down there too, but that's okay. We won't worry about that. And that ring that just showed up, we want that later. We got the Firekeeper. Doohickey Mabobber. Soul. So, reinforce Estus. Yes, Firekeeper Soul. Estus, reinforce. So now we have the Estus Fast +1, +5. 5 or 7, I can't remember. Is the max. And that just, like I said earlier, lets you heal for more. So now we have everything in the starter area that we can get to right now. Or that really matters. Binoculars are kind of useless. That's for PvP. Let's makes it so the person can't heal. And yeah, here's your binoculars. Fantastic, right? Yeah. So just don't take that as a starter gift, because you get it right there. All right, so we got this guy. Come on, guy. How about not? Bam! I'm a backstabber. You're either a backstabber or you're a parrier, and I am a backstabber. Not that good at parrying. I could probably practice and get better, but unless I know they're easy to parry, I typically don't parry. There's one type of enemy that I like to parry just because it helps a lot. And here he comes. He's got an axe, which is actually pretty good. Now that blood loss thing is bleed damage. See where it says Ox effects, and that has a 300 by the little like poop stain? That's supposed to be a blood pellet, and that's bleed damage. And then you have poison, holy, and demonic, or occult as they call it. Bleed damage works very well, especially if you can get it. He's firebombing. That's what I wanted to do. Just kick him off the edge. That was weird. Bam! And you move side to side a little faster with your shield down. Also, you regen stamina of this guy. And that's the falling attack. Or the plunge. And I still am so used to hitting that to pick up stuff. Oh, that's gonna screw me over so much. Anyway, over there I don't know if we saw it, but there's a shiny. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, okay. So we want this shiny, which will be coming over here later. But much later, because there's a certain doohickey that happens over here. But yeah, we get a Ring of Sacrifice, which will come in handy a lot later. Probably the rare Ring of Sacrifice a little better. But anyway, what that does is when you die, you keep all your souls and all your humanity. Which there's one part in the game where it forces you to die. Well, it doesn't force you, you can quote unquote skip it. It's kind of annoying. I've done it before just to see if I could do it. And it's not too terribly hard. You just gotta land. You have to take a fall just right. But it doesn't really change anything if you die or not. I don't think it does. If you're speedrunning, it saves some time. Quite a bit of time. But other than speedruns, it's not really that important. This is a rat that I missed, because I'm used to having a weapon I can lunge with. Rats are pretty good about dropping humanity. So every time you walk by that guy, you might want to kill him. Now this gate is locked. You gotta come around the other side to get to it. Isn't too bad. And there's somebody following me. Yep, that guy's moving. Hey, guy. I don't know why it kicked right there, but alright, I'll take it. Why not? Just cuz. I really should save those for moments of dire stress, but it doesn't really matter. This guy's got fire bombs, he'll throw them at you. So kill him. Usually he'll drop some, but I guess not this time. Now, if somebody's blocking... Ow. If somebody's blocking like that, you can kick them, and it'll break their guard, which is nice. But for now... Bloom. Now, this game never has anything in barrels. Alright, there's one part where there's something in a barrel. But it's more like just behind the barrel. Not really in the barrel. So, I will be showing off that one part. Other than that, just kind of ignore the barrels. There's no item drops or anything like that, so they're just kind of there to be there. And typically you're not going to strong attack, because it wastes so much more stamina than just a regular attack. Stamina is key. Stamina is how you do everything. Except for cast spells. Spells have a limited... There we go. Spells have a limited number of uses. There's no, like, magic or mana meter or anything. It's kind of like old school Final Fantasies where you had a set number of spells per level, except it's a set number of spells per spell. It's a little weird. And certain magical items will boost the, there's one that boosts the output. Oh, hey, somebody died. Boosts the output damage of your spells, but halves the amount of spells you have. And then there's another one that weakens your spells by a little bit, but gives you more spells, like doubles the amount of spells you have. So